Hello my beautiful friends and welcome to my channel, and today I am gonna do my TBR jar picks, my September reads. So I was thinking we can do the 3 that are here and then shuffle and pick 2 more. Then I wrote out a bunch of books just because I really enjoyed just picking and just choosing that book. I will allow myself vetoes. If it's something like, let's say I pull a classic and I pull Dracula, I don't want to read Dracula in September. I put it in here though. I would prefer to read that in October. So I will have some vetoes where if I feel like I want to save that for October, I will. So let's grab, I'm not going to shuffle because there's just 3 right there. So I'm just going to grab one and pull it out. I haven't even looked at it to see what is what. So the first one we're going to do is a book by an author you've never read before. Author I've never read before. Kennedy Ryan, Before I Let Go. I've been wanting to read this. There's so much hype around this book and the second book. So I just want to read it. So I have the first book here, and I figured, if I don't like it, then I don't have to continue on with the series. But if I do, I can continue on with the series, and I know my library's got the second one. So let's read Before I Let Go for an author I've never read before. So let's pull the next one right here. What do we have? A book with werewolves. The only book I could think of is Bride by Ali Hazelwood, but I've already read that. Harry Potter. I can continue with the Harry Potter series. Let's pull the book 2 for werewolves, because I do know that there's werewolves in Harry Potter. And I've been really excited about continuing with the series. So we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And did I bust it? I did bust a nail. Book with werewolves. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets will be book. It's the second book in the series that I would love to read. Chapter 1, The Worst Birthday. Oh, no. Okay. That one's done. Okay, so then, do I have 1 or 2 more? Oh, I have 1. My eyeballs are just not doing good. So this is the last one that we have not pulled yet. A book you bought for the cover. Oh gosh. There's so many books I've bought for the cover. Oh, I know exactly what I can do. I can do the second book. The first book was Fight. I'll pop it up here because it's on my Kindle. I bought it for the cover because my husband is my own personal lumberjack. He's a retired firefighter, structural and wildland. And so, yeah, I bought it because of him. It just reminds me of my husband. So I'll pop the book up here. I think the second book is called Honor. And yeah, that's what we'll buy for the cover, because this cover, yep, I bought it for the cover. So let's do Honor for book I bought for the cover. So put that there. Okay. Okay. So 2 more. We'll do this one. A book with a journey or quest. So that would be, it says that this one has a journey or a quest. I've been really wanting to read it. A lot of my favorite YouTubers have been raving about it since they got it as an ARC. So this is a breakout romantasy sensation that has taken the internet by storm, bursting with suspense, romance, and breathtaking twists. This heart-stopping debut now has embossed cover, silver foiling, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to know about that. Packed with knife fights and seafaring adventure, Metal Slinger is a smash hit start to the romantic fantasy fire and metal duology. Cool. So we'll do this one for a book with a journey or quest. This one. Your newest Illumicrate book. I hate getting this one. And I don't, to be honest, I don't want to read this one. So let's draw another one. Get that one all the time. A book with queer romance. In the Lives of Puppets. I have a lot on my shelves, but I've read them all. So this one is, I would consider more sci-fi, but they say that there's a romance subplot, LGBTQ subplot in this. So I don't know. So A Real Boy and His Wooden Heart, no strings attached. This is a special edition one. So we'll do this one. So this is book 5. So let's pull 5 out of here. This thing is so full. Like, I've got at least 8 of each one in here. So I'm going to try get something from the bottom. I got a blue one, which is sci-fi or fantasy, and it says fantasy on here. So, oh, we're going to do the Rebel Witch. Oh, but wait. Okay, so I pulled the Rebel Witch, but this might be one I veto for next month because I really want to read this next month. So for October. Okay, I'm going to veto it. So I'm going to reach in. I'm going to grab another blue. Let's grab one. It's kind of one that's tucked in here. Oh, this one's sci-fi. So, oh, Arc of a Scythe. So this is, I need the next one in the series. So for this one, I chose Arc of the Scythe, which is in this universe. And the next book I need to read is Thunderhead. So this will be my book 6. So we're going to pick number 7. We'll do this one right here. It's a historical. The Untitled Books. So this is number 2 in a series. The first one I read last. What was the first book? I've read book 1 and then I have book 3, but I don't have book 2. So I'm gonna have to put that aside because I don't have the second book. It's a good thing I looked that up because. All right, gotta pick another historical. So let's pick this one. Demon Copperhead. Cool. I've been needing to read this just because it needs to go in my little free library when it's finished. So where is? So this will be my book 7, Demon Copperhead, by Barbara Kingsolver. So Demon Copperhead for historical for my book 7. All right, so pull number 8. We'll go with this one right. Oh, romance. Honor, which is what I just. That's. I already picked that book. So now I got to pick another romance. So let's kind of dig in the middle. There's one tucked right in with these guys right there. I want you. Okay. Oh, this is a romantasy. Rhapsodic. And this one is on my Kindle. All right. So that was number 8. So let's pull number 9. Oh, there's. I don't know if I want to do romance or the. Okay, Tiggy, I need your help. Come here, Bubs. Come here. Come on, get up here. Good boy. That's my good boy. Okay, so I need you to pick pink or blue. Which one? Okay, you're going for pink. You are just all up in that pink. Okay, so pink it is. All right, so that was Bride of the Shadow King. Ooh, I've been wanting. This is one of my newer books by Sylvia Mercedes, and I bought it because this cover is like fantastic. Look at how beautiful the cover is. it's beautiful. So I bought this is definitely a book about for the cover. So we will read Bride of the Shadow King. Okay, let's pull number 10. And let's do this one. Another fantasy. Dang it. I've been pulling a lot. Firebird. Ooh. So we're going to do Firebird. This is a newer book as well. This is by Juliet Cross, and this is The Fire That Binds, Book 1. And I got it because look at the freaking dragon. And I love my dragon books. A conqueror captivated, a witch prophesied to save them all. A world where dragons rule Rome. The myth of Medusa. Medusa was born a white dragon. She was a lovely babe who grew into a pretty girl, who grew into a beautiful woman. She had one and only one dream for her life, to worship and serve the gods. For that, oh, so this is like mythology and and then there's like all the dragon houses. Oh my gosh, there's like a lot going on. So I'm really excited about this. So these, let's do some prompts. Let's do this one. Oh, Kindle Unlimited, which is so good. So good because I need to read my Kindle Unlimited books. I need to. I've been so bad about it. So I want to do Love and Other Killers, that novella by Bryn Weaver, because I love Bryn Weaver. Let's draw number 12. This one's because it's wrapped around my finger. A cozy read. A cozy read. What do I have that would be a cozy? I can do The Wedding Party, because that is the second book in the wedding date. And I've been wanting to read the whole series before the holidays come around, because I have the one holiday book up here. So it's by Jasmine Guillory. So let's do The Wedding Party for cozy read, because that's a fluffy. Let's pull lucky number 13. Let's do this one. Bookshelf 7. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th bookshelf is actually books that I've already read. I guess redraw is in order because I can't do that one. All right, let's try 13 again. Right here. Let's see what we got. Bugs. Something with bugs on it. I think I could do that. The Wedding Party is actually book 3 in the series. I need The Proposal. So my number 12 needs to be switched to The Proposal. So I found, it took me a bit to find something with bugs on it. But Flicker in the Dark has got some lightning bugs. So we're going to do a Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. I was actually wanting to save this for next month, but I have another Stacey Willingham book up there that I need to read. Her newest one, which is Forget Me Not. And so might as well just read this one, and then I could always read the second one next month. So let's do a Flicker in the Dark. I could have swore that I read this, but apparently on Goodreads, I don't have it marked that I read it. So pull number 14. I got one around my finger and one in between my fingers, and then one wrapped around my finger. So let's do the one wrapped around. Classic. Okay, so what do I got that I can read? I can do Gulliver's Travels as a classic. Yeah, let's do Gulliver's Travels as a classic. I think I have the book downstairs, but I'll just pop up the image up here. So we'll do that for my classic. Okay, pull number 15. Right here. A 5-star read. So that would be what I'm going to predict as a 5-star. Let's do Fearless. I don't have the physical book, but I'm sure I can get it on Kindle or something like that. So I'll pop the book up here. So we'll do Fearless, which is part of the Powerful is the novella, which I've already read, and the next one is Fearless. So let's do Fearless. By, who is it by? Lauren Roberts, I think? I think it's by Lauren Roberts. Alright, so pull number 16. This one. Classic, which I literally just pulled, so I'm going to veto that. So we can do either author or a character. So, I could do the henna artist. I thought that was going to be difficult. I mean, automatically I thought about before I let go, but the henna artist, because this is Indian. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to read this. So, and then this is probably going to go out in my little free library. This is one of the books that I found at Goodwill. So I wanted to read it and then put it out in my little free library. So, and because it was the Reese's book club pick and stuff, I wanted to make sure that we had some good books in my little free library. So let's do the henna artist. All right. I've got, oh, here we go. So this one is book with similar cover to current read. Oh, my current read is under my camera right now. I found 2 books that kind of give the similar vibes as The Girl I Used to Be, which I'll pop it up here, which has got a lot of blues, blue, gray, and it has water element to it. So I was thinking the same thing, just pick something with blues with maybe sort of water element to it. So I grabbed Voyage of the Damned because it's all blue, but it's all underwater. I think this is a pirate or underwater pirate. I don't know what all it is, but it's given lots of water vibes. And my second pick I'll pop up here, which is Song of Forever Rains by E.J. Mello. This is book 1 in the Musai series. And this one has got blues and grays, which I think matches with the book that I'm currently reading right now more. And it has rains in there, which is, it's a water. So there's the water element there too. So Song of the Forever Rains. So between that and this one, I think I want to read Song of Forever Rains a little bit more. I think I'm going to put this one back and read Song of the Forever Rains just because it's on Kindle Unlimited and I can get another item off my Kindle Unlimited and really start focusing on that because I'm, you know, I have it for a reason and I don't use it like I should. So, pull number 18. This one. Buy from bookstore and read. I have a book already on its way from Barnes & Noble. I had more credits there, so I used it for The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. Buy from bookstore and read, because I literally just got that today, so it'll be in the mail. So let's use the last 2 pulls for a book that's already wrote out. Oh, I got 2. Let's drop that. Okay, so, oh, I know which one this is. So this says YA fiction, and that's because I didn't know where to put this book. It's just a fiction, but it's a young adult, and it's Girl in Pieces, which is a book that I want to put out in the little free library. I just didn't know where to put it in my list because nothing seemed to fit that book. I know it's young adult and I know it's fiction, Some say it's a romance, but I don't know. There's a lot of trauma and a lot of triggering things in this book. So, yeah, I just didn't know where to put it because it's not a thriller. It's not a romance. It's just general fiction, young adult. So, all right. So, pull number 20. Oh, we got a historical gentleman in Moscow. I don't know much of anything besides it being historical fiction and based in Russia. So I do have the book. This is another book I want to read to put out my little free library. So, A Gentleman in Moscow by Amor Towles. He can't leave, you don't want to. He can't leave and you don't want to. So this is what my book tower looks like for now. And then I've got a bunch. I mean, all of these are all books. There's that one too. Are all books. Oh, I pulled Girl of Pieces, but I didn't take it down here. I'm like, where is this? It's up there. It's up there. I was talking about it, but I didn't pull it down. So there's Girl in Pieces, that top one right there. I need to pull that one down and add to the list. But this is where I'm at. And then all of these are all books that are on my Kindle or whatnot. So, yep. So that's where we're at. Anyway, this is a very interesting lot of books. Very interesting. So, but I will read it. Here we go. So thank you guys for joining me in this, and I will, oh my gosh, see you guys in my next video. Bye.